Okay, guys, is in Tanzania? Send me video in my account to see how the election goes over there. Okay, send me. Please don't do the damage. Okay, msigombane, mngojee kila kitu. Naona leo ni siku kubwa kumie sio kitu kubwa juu rahisi kwa mie sio vitongoji, ni kitu ya maana. Anyway, Africa, I wanted to tell you something. Maybe it's gonna coming soon. If you are African, if you are black, if you are not African but you are black, sit down. Sit down. Yes, sit down, just relax. They lied to us to the teeth for so long time. Sit down. I know. I'm looking to things like wait a minute. So be proud who you are. Sit down. And you Watanzania, msigombane, msifanye fujo. Kama kuna maandamano, Watanzania tuko watu wa nyenyekea. Kama wanatuchokoza, hiyo ni kitu kingine. Ni watu wa kunyenyekea, tuna uvumilivu. Tuna uvumilivu sana. Tunajua chenye tunataka, msifanye fujo. Mngojee kitu gani kitatokea. Okay? Miaka ijayo, miezi ijayo, masiku ijayo, hakuna rais atakuwa mkubwa kuliko sisi. Hiyo ni kitu wa Tanzania, ni kitu wa Afrika inabidi tufanye mambo ambayo rais wetu anatumikia kwa watu. Look like Cameroon is laughable. Somebody this old, he can do zero thing, is elected. Okay, this is France. This is France 100%. Yes, this is France, because France is almost his playground over there. And the West they are so scared to put somebody new over there, because they prepare. They really wanted to put somebody new so they can keep going what they are doing, which is taking all minerals, everything back to France. Do you know France has a mineral deposit in their country, but they don't have gold mine? So all the gold go to France, but in us, we don't have a deposit of gold in our countries. That is sinister. So even France, we never have mineral to Africa. He's gonna live 100 years with our own minerals. They have already. They are smart. Give them credit. They are smart. They look far from their own generation. They are looking for their petit. That they don't want. That's why they want Cameroon. This president, I saw people dancing. I knew these people almost they are paid. Nobody gonna dance with this president. Okay? This is people they made up for TV. And France is panicking because the people are they have manifestation over there. People just, enough. Okay? France need to do these things. Need to do this. Sit down with African countries. Apologize first. Don't to talk to France, even especially Macron. Don't talk to Macron if we never apologize. You need to apologize first for lack of dignity we gave to him, but he never gave to us. Okay? Macron will never, if Macron was black, we never walk the one where he walk in everywhere. Go to the room he is going now. And he knows without Africa, he will never be there. But the problem is they never respect. They never give the credit. They never recognize. Some people are hypocrites. They can do speech. He can easily say, I'm so lucky to have my friendship with Africa. We have good relationship. And people gonna say, people know they know what's going on and say, okay, whatever. But he go nuts. That arrogant. Okay? So anyway, this video I wanted to tell you, Tanzania, don't make the day like hell to people. People are already doesn't have much. And we're gonna make sure in the future every politician work and pay attention to a politician near you. That is the key. President is, for me, is the lowest. If I'm gonna sit in a place here, I am here. I know where's my my politician who do things here, and you can ask question if you want, and I have no question. Everything clean, everything go like is supposed to go. You see, that we should do over there. See what is going on. Everybody ask a question, and if he's good politician, in my opinion, if I am politician, I'm gonna put a box, and the people in my area can make a note and put in the box to see what is the problem, even personal problem. So to connect with people, as they can, it's like very easy to do politics, but they don't want to. Actually, we be very good politician with a heart. Maybe I will never have more money because the harsh money will always work in the night, which I sleep already. Anyway, I'm just kidding. So anyway, my point is Tanzania, msiwe na wasiwasi. I found out Africa, they are lied to. We have a lot of books, a lot of history. It's backwards. They work so hard for us not knowing our value, for us following the herd, for us to look down on ourselves, for us to be ashamed, for us to be the followers. But we are not the followers. Actually, it's opposite. But it's time to convince even ourselves, even convince myself. It's not convincing you. Maybe I'm going to tell you something, so Elizabeth, oh, shut up. You just go nuts. Yes, you are allowed to say it because I have to convince myself it's true. So if somebody I'm going to tell something, I say, I can't believe this. Which you allow because I'm discovering myself. So I will never force you to know things. So Africa, or black people, we need to stop what we are doing and we need to pay attention who we are, who your neighbor is, what your value are, what our value, what beautiful is mean. As even to be beautiful is important. Is being beautiful important? For who? See? Be unique it is important, but not beautiful. If you are beautiful already, it's very good. It's like a cherry top, but we need to focus on important things. Man, anyway, I'm so happy to be here with you. I just find things, and I just want to give you hope, African people and the black people, that we need to question everything from now. Don't believe the herd, and learn and value yourself and value your fellow African or fellow black. Say hi to you in the street. Defending if you see somebody is behaving badly, not physically. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because something is coming very fast. The Christians are dying in Nigeria, but my university may tell me this is coordinated act. I feel bad. I'm sorry people are dying, but this is bigger than that. This is bigger than that. This is Macron. Yes, this is France. This is the president of Nigeria. This is Trump administration. It look like KKK 2.0. That means recolonize Africa. The big boss is seeing that they are losing power, and for me, they wanna put military base over there to Nigeria, and when they put in military base, is everything. France wanna take control of 11 countries he had to go back. France is really control, so he wanna really take control. And the Nigeria president is a friend with France, which is odd, very odd things to be. Nigeria is English and France is not, but France is in a desperation mode, and I'm a little bit disappointed of Trump administration. Or it's not the Trump administration, it's people. It's not the Trump personally, it's the people who, because I find out people who in the Trump, it's okay for Obama, right? Obama, when he came to the president, he was change is coming, yalla yalla yalla. But when he came back, everything became like every faces we knew they came back to administration. So this is like a shut him down what he's supposed to do. So don't blame this guy. Don't blame Obama. And Trump is almost the same people over there. People who are greedy and people who are race motivated. Yes. It's like a white supremacy 2.0. They want something for Africa, and they see the lack of control over there. So they want to come maybe to help, which is going to help. And Nigeria is a rich country, is very rich. Not all mineral, not all gold, rich people. They are very dynamic. I have lucky to, it's weird because now when I meet somebody We talk. I asked, where you come from? Nigeria. I was like, what universe, what have to do in Nigeria? Nigeria. And everybody, when I talk, it's like they have this chest, it's like almost their chest, like they're breathing. So it just show me somebody really proud to be, not in an arrogant way. So this is, and France, Trump, when he deport people, he never talk bad to Nigeria, because he knows Nigeria people go to schools, they are very, and that's why they say, how we gonna do? We put the puppet president. So this is big um, agenda, big agenda. But all this agenda is 3D agenda. Okay, I'm gonna put article about today. I'm gonna put article about 3D, 4D, and 5D. What is the difference? So all this agenda is 3D agenda. I am big. I'm gonna do this, yada yada. But God is bigger. Universe is bigger. So my point is, if you are really in spiritual, and you are black, you are African, because African, we have ancestors. Yes, we have ancestors. I remember when I was younger, we were in the village. I think it's my aunt. I remember who is she, but we wanted to go other side of river, and I don't know how to swim, but the water was very, very hicky, like. So she just pray, because we can't go over there. Not just water, they have come spiritual guard. They guard the things. That's why many Africa, when we go to another house, we pray. I remember we go that's another story. I don't want to tell this. That's another one day. So my aunt is just pray, not because for the river, people, the ancestor who take control of that river to allow us to go outside. I just listen and say, please let us to go outside. I was like, why? And I was very, very young. I didn't pay attention. I was like, why? Anyway, but when now in my spirituality, I said, oh, yes, we are this kind of things, African. So that means when you have a problem, ask direct. Ask it to the God. Don't go to the pastor. No. I don't say pastor are bad, but we have African, we have direct connection with a high power. We have sun, 24 hours, not 24 hours, but 365 days, and we have, if we have sun 365 days, God over there, that's God. Okay, so we have these things. So my point is, if Trump administration, which I think Trump is taking almost hostages, because the decision Trump is doing now is not a Trump wants that. It's somebody else really is here, and maybe he wants. Who knows? But this is bigger than Trump, and he knows he's here to help everybody. Trump is here to help everybody. He has agenda, because when you see assassination, when he survived, I was actually I was in I think I was listening on direct where, yes, Trump opened my eyes too. I never talked this story about before because it's too big. So when you you talk his name, people think you wanna talk with him so you can have viewers. No, I remember I was listening to our news here. I remember he was uh, finishing like Larry is maybe 1 p.m. in the night, and he like more than 70 years old. As they show him, he just motivates his people, his voters, people to go to vote, and maybe at 8 or maybe 9, he was almost wake up already. He's talking somewhere else. That video clip changed my life. In the sense, I say, if somebody this old have this stamina, what we can do? I was awake already, but I say, this kind of drive. I want this. So I was like, wow, he just can sleep, maybe 4 hours or less. But he's waking up and it's not like mushy, like, oh my God, you know what? I was finished very late. So, no, he's like, ready to go. I was like, wait a minute. That I want. So, Trump is really somebody really, I'm not somebody really follow people. And worshipping is not my thing. So, some people I can follow and critique sometimes because this is normal. But Trump is one of them. And Elon Musk is one of them. These people fascinate me. They come the way they move. So I like people who are smart and they have heart doing things. I know people critique a lot to Elon Musk, and me too. I'm critiquing because I have to. I don't want to be like blind followers. I don't like people. You can see people sometimes they praise things. Just like, no, you don't have to. You need. So it's good. Even if somebody critique me, it's good because it's making me think. Maybe I'm delay, you know. So anyway, my point is the agenda is bigger. And now they know that Gaza, all these things became more and more open and more people. So they need delay to do something else. Okay? These people are hunting for control. And the Trump administration, people who in the cycle, they are not good, they are not really want more for Africa. They just maybe talking about it, but they want to come to Nigeria. And the Nigeria president is 100%. You saw my article over there, and I put the photo, and you can see. I know it's like a censorship. It's not, but he go read. He's on it 100%. Because these people want to do good, but they can't because maybe they give them money or blackmail or yeah, two of them, maybe money and blackmail, because they need it. These people know they need to control Nigeria because Nigeria people is more population. So you control Nigeria, you control Africa, you control South Africa, you control Africa. See? And they put the same power in Egypt. That's why Egypt is one. Egypt. So you control Egypt, you control North Africa. See? So they put all the power to Egypt. They know Egypt have more power to Morocco. You see? These people knows everything. So my point is, if you are African and if you are black, start praying to the Most High, to start praying, because we have connection. And if you can, pray outside when the sun is rising. Pray so people can make their plan fail. And people are killing Christian over there can stop. So this is like a coordinated effort to force intervention of US to Africa. And when US go to Africa, is another Afghanistan. Why? When they went to Afghanistan, they stay for 20 years. Because these people see far. They see Africa is there. Because now China is Africa too. So before it was the US, the West, they were like almost playground. And now they see African are rising up, and they have more competition on them too. China, Putin, okay, Turkey. So they know they need something. That's why Trump put Europe leaders to his White House. They talk about Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine is like minimum. Africa, yes. These people, they talk something you never see. Okay? They will never say to go there to talk Africa. Europe care less about Ukraine. Europe care more about Africa than Ukraine. Take you for me, because we put food in their plate. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to go to my website, financialtaro.com. Maybe I'm gonna. I don't want to talk about that anyway. Thank you so much, and don't forget to follow me on X and subscribe for more. Okay? We need to win this battle of universe and 3D. So if we ask the big boss, which is 5D, almost gonna shut down the 3D. Universe have enough of African people die for no reason, and this is a bad. They put pressure for Christian to make excuses to come. So why we need US to go save African Christian? Where's the African Union? Where is their president? And Nigeria have a big army. Why not to put army over there? Eh? They don't want it. This almost to the bank. They just want to control Africa 200%. Thank you so much.